Hey guys, Furum here, and today I'm going to be telling you all about the new Winterfest season update in Asphalt 9. I'll be going over the stock and max stats of all the new cars in the update, as well as other additions and changes. Please consider subscribing if you have not already, and be sure to check out my Furum Clips channel, Furum TV channel, and my Purple Team Discord. Links to all those will be down in the description, and with that, let's get to our first new car of the update, the Praga SR1. It is mid to high tier in its class, with similar stats to those of the Volkswagen electric car. The Praga has slightly lower top speed, acceleration, and nitro, but slightly better handling than the Volkswagen, and one thing to note is that its max acceleration is the new 6th highest in the entire game. Probably not a king, but likely a decent multiplayer car. We don't yet know how the Praga will be obtained. Next up, we have the Porsche Boxster 25th in C-Class, and this car's stats are similar to those of the Homage, with slightly better top speed and nitro, but slightly worse acceleration and handling. This car looks downright awful, with the 3rd lowest top speed in all of Class C, and really no other redeeming qualities. This will be the Legend Pass car of the update, and although it will have its own decal, I cannot recommend this one to anybody. Moving on, we have the Aries S1, also in C-Class. And at long last, we have a brand new acceleration king of the game, at least until we look at the next car, beating out the Spark Owl. This car's other stats are similar to those of the Saline S1, but slightly lower across the board. Funny how both cars' names have S1 in them. This car is situated toward the top of Class C. It likely will be better in multiplayer than events, and it will be obtainable through a Grand Prix. Skipping B-Class, we move on to a new A-Class car of the update, the Peugeot 9X8, which has the true new highest acceleration in the game and the first car to get above 90. It also has the new 4th highest handling in the game, just behind the Vanda, which it has a very similar top speed to. Now, this car does have quite a bit worse nitro than the Vanda, although still pretty good. We're gonna have a crazy new multiplayer beast, and we don't know how to get this car yet either. Our second new A-Class car is the McLaren 650S GT3 coming over from Asphalt 8. This car has stats similar overall to those of the Porsche 911 Club Sport, but they are slightly better across the board. I hope this car doesn't skid like an Asphalt 8. This car will only be obtainable through the Clash store, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record at this point, but the 650S will likely be a great car for multiplayer, but not so good for events. Moving into Class S, we have the Chrysler Me412, also returning from Asphalt 8. It has the new lowest acceleration in S-Class, lower even than the Razor Tachyon Speed, which I would mostly compare this car to. The Chrysler has slightly lower acceleration and top speed than that car, but better handling and nitro, and it will be obtainable through a Legend Pass exclusive special event. Not really a car that I would recommend anyone go for. Sorry, Lucas. Moving into S-Class, we have 1 or 2 new secret cars, depending on how you look at it, the Faraday FF01 and its nearly identical road test partner. We can see that it has a never-before-seen sort of blueprint, and maybe this will come into play in the road test, which is supposed to be kind of like a shorter drive syndicate. Its stock stats are similar to those of the Spark Owl, but slightly lower across the board. You can see in the garage that it has road test on its decal. And moving on to our flagship car of the update, the Bugatti Bolide. This car has the 2nd highest top speed in the game, just faster than the Jesko, but behind the Venom, and by far the lowest nitro in the game. Its acceleration is the best among the high-end S-Class cars, and its handling is pretty average. This will be the new Drive Syndicate 6th car of the update, and while I do think it will be very good, I don't see it beating the Jesko overall, mainly due to that poor nitro. And speaking of DS6, we don't know too much about it yet, but I will update you guys when I know more. Animated decals are coming from the China version to 4 cars this update, the Ultima RS, the Lotus Sevilla, the Renault Trezor, and the Bugatti Bolide. Hopefully, the Tuatara one will come soon too. Veteran players will be able to claim all tokens from daily tasks at once after hitting the goal combo. The event reward layout is now different, and all currency is now in one section in the store. There will be fewer tracks in multiplayer this update, namely Himalayas and Greenland. The Clash has seen updates with fewer nodes, and conditions have been updated. There will be an Ultima RS special event. There will be a Legend Pass exclusive, a Rush AF10 car hunt. There will be a GT3 key hunt, and there will be a Trezor car hunt for everyone. There will also be a 12-day celebration event where you'll be able to unlock the Amira. I'll link the full patch notes down in the description, and be sure to tell me in the comments what you're most excited for this update. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt, Forza, Minecraft, and other games content. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!